Veggie or fish fritters with me, Miss Raz. Ingredients. So my main ingredients are carrots, courgettes. Then I've got spring onions, tomatoes, 200 grams of self-raising flour and baking powder, optional onions, peppers, Scotch bonnet chilli or any chilli. Scotch bonnets are a bit hotter, so careful when you use them, and thyme. You can use any herbs you want or any other vegetables that you want. It's up to you as long as they cook quick. Preparation. So I've got 3 wonky carrots, which equates to 1 large carrot. Clean them well. When you scrub them up, you don't need to peel them. Here's the difference. Can you see how clean it looks? It's very orange. Now when you grate, you don't want to use your fingers tight, otherwise you can hurt them. Make sure you grate with the palm of your hand facing the grater. You're going to grate up the carrots and the courgettes, and then you're going to put it all into a bowl. Okay, now I'm going to add my seasoning. So it is firstly going to be the herbs or the thyme. With thyme, you need to strip it off the stick because you don't want to eat the sticks, they're a bit horrible. Then I'm adding some salt and some pepper. You could add other stuff like lemon juice or paprika. You're going to finely chop the remaining vegetables, so with the spring onions, finely slice and then chop it down a little bit more. Tomatoes, bridge in half and then dice. You want them to be quite small. Then put them into the bowl. So the next vegetable I am going to prepare is the pepper. You need to deseed the whole thing, and then you're going to slice it finely and dice it after you've sliced it. And again, put it straight into the bowl. Onion, top and tail. Remove the first layer of skin. It's nice and easy to peel that way. Then you're going to do a bridge and cut it into very finely sliced pieces. It's very important that you use a claw when you use this so you don't cut your fingers. And also I'm chopping down the onion a little bit more so there's not big pieces in my batter. With my chilli, I'm cutting out the seeds and I'm not using the whole thing because it is quite hot as a Scotch bonnet. Make sure it's cut really finely. With the method, so now we've cut and prepared all the vegetables, we're going to mix them together, add the flour and the baking powder and mix with a wooden spoon very well. You might need to add a little bit of extra water at a time. We're looking for a cake batter consistency. You can also add stuff like lemon juice or lime juice, but really what you want is this. Almost like cake batter with lumps in it, I guess. I've split my ingredients in 2 because I'm going to add fish to 1. I've chosen to use mackerel because it's got kind of a smoky flavour. I've removed the skin, chopped it down nice and fine. You could add mackerel, you could add boiled saltfish, you could add cod, you could add tuna or salmon. It's up to you. Any fish will do. For cooking, what we're going to do is add a small amount of oil, and I've used a pastry brush to mix it around the pan. Then I'm going to add a tablespoon at a time, so this pan fits about 4 fritters in. What you want to do is cook them for 3 to 4 minutes on either side or until they're golden brown. These are often deep fat fried, but really with all those vegetables we want to cook them in a nice healthy way, so using a small amount of oil is much better for you. The great thing about these is that they can be eaten straight away, nice and hot, or you can eat them cold. You can store them in the fridge, you can put them in the freezer for another day, and then you can just reheat them in our oven for about 5 to 10 minutes on 160. Once they're cooked, they should be nice and fluffy inside. You should see some air pockets. Honestly, they're delicious. Anyway, thanks for watching and enjoy.